Thanks for staying with us, and it's now time for the Business Day. One of the largest port operations in the world in China says it's making one of its terminals fully automated and it has delivered increased efficiency. So could there be lessons for Jamaica where transactions at the ports are often time consuming? Details from Dwayne Anderson.
This port in Lining links the province with the outside world. Many vehicles from places like Japan pass through this port. But even this key transit point had to make changes at one of its terminals to become even better.
That is an airman port, smart port without no staff. Airman port. That terminal actually ranks 排名第2, the second in the world for the shipping companies like Costco as well as Maersk.
In Jamaica, our ports are often the butt of jokes because many people often say when you go to the ports, it's a whole day operation to do almost any type of business. Now, I spoke to the authorities here in Lining Province in Dalian, where they have the second largest port operation in China. And they said, listen, we have an unmanned operation at our port, and this has transformed our operations. It is now one of the most efficient in the world. And they've made a suggestion that if Jamaica can do anything similar to that, we could get some progress in how efficiently we operate at our ports.
And from the seaport to the airport, the municipal leadership in Lining Province says it is opening up to the world and wants more tourists, including from Jamaica, to visit and enjoy its culture in cities such as Dalian. Visitors traveling into that city will also now have it easier to access services such as foreign currency exchange after exiting the airport.
In order to improve the life facilities and the convenience for the foreign nationals in Dalian, and the city's municipal people's government and foreign affairs follows the work deployment of the CPC Dalian Committee as well as the city's government, and collaborate with a series of departments to build Northeast China's first airport, one-stop service center for foreign nationals, and providing a high standard and multi-dimensional services for the entry and inbound foreign travelers.
When many people think of China, they think of all things mass production, from manufacturing, production, agriculture. After all, China is one of the world's leaders in production. But one thing they rarely think about when it comes to China is tourism. But if you ask the authorities in the country, China is open to tourists, just like Jamaica. Last month, Chinese authorities announced that 12 countries in Latin America and the Caribbean have been granted visa-free travel to China. Now, Jamaica has not been included in that number yet, but the authorities say that could change soon. Reporting from China, I'm Dwayne Anderson for TVJ News.
Kingston Wharves has announced temporary operational changes at its terminal due to a surge in vessel activity and higher than normal cargo volumes. In a statement, the company said adjustments were necessary to optimize space and ensure efficient cargo handling. As part of the temporary measures, KWL will suspend the practice of allowing external truckers to move a full container load cargo for scanning and stripping. During this period, external chassis will not be permitted to park on the terminal. Instead, KWL's operation team will handle all scanning and container movement using its own internal chassis. Containers will be delivered to warehouses for stripping only upon request from warehouse personnel. Jamaican e-learning company Edutech has been named among the magazine's 2025 list of the world's top 350 Edutech companies. It's the only Caribbean company to make the list. The company, founded by CEO Gordon Swaby, ranked 225th on the prestigious list compiled by time and global research firm Statista. The ranking assessed over 7,000 Edutech companies worldwide, evaluating them on the financial strength and industry impact. Mr. Swaby called the honor a validation of the team's hard work and the trust of learners and partners. Foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $159.60. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $118.12. The pound is going for $216.62, while the euro is selling for an average $184.05. To the stock market now, the JSE index declined by 329 points today, while the junior market index advanced by 22 points. The 44 stocks which advanced includes Kingston Wharves, Medical Disposables and Supplies, Margaritaville Turks, Lasco Manufacturing, and Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances. The 48 stocks which declined include JMMB Group 7.15% preference shares, R.A. Williams Distributors, Kintyre Holdings, Berger Paints, and Consolidated Bakeries. 22 stocks traded firm. And that's it for the Business Day. Regional and international stories are next.